show on the road.
Yes, you're watching SAFC Live. Myself, Frankie Francis, and today we're joined by former Sunderland player Lee Howie as well. Sunderland get the game underway. Just seeing how the formation settles out. Looks like Patrick Roberts has gone through the middle for now.
Yep. The pitch is put again. I think it'll be fluid. I think it looks like, yeah.
See how it develops. Ball just not settling at the moment. Referee happy for it to keep going. Despite a couple of comings together. It's Mark Travers in goal for Stoke City. He's on loan from Bournemouth, Irishman. Long searching ball, cut out. Stoke get it back though. It's Hoover.
Hold it. Well,
easy for Patterson.
I think we were saying the start there. We're just saying, as we know, we like to pass it out from the back, but they were pushing on. As you can see, they're trying not give us any time, but straight through the lines. Great little knock.
He's Pritchard now, motoring forward for Sunderland on this left-hand side. Jack Clark just ahead of him. Sunderland happy for everyone to get a touch on the ball, which is always important, I guess, early on, Lee.
Yeah, as we talked about, we love possession. We like to keep possession, and this is where we are. We're all comfortable on the ball, which is great.
A miss kick in the middle leads to Stoke coming forward. That's Vidigal, that's the one to look out for. Yes. Good challenge on the right-hand side. It's Niall Huggins. Yeah. Him and Trey Hume like to put them in.
Yeah. Because our screen's not as big. I haven't got my glasses on. I thought it was Trey Hume because he does look a tackle, but yeah, gone the way around, haven't they? Again.
Yeah, they change it up. You have to keep an eye on that one. Luke McNally just pulling it close to Michael Rose. If anything, it looks like the sun might be out down there this afternoon. A few of those got the Pulis style caps on the stand that we can see. Here's Ekwa going through the gears in midfield.
Smooth, wasn't it?
Yes, very good. Abdullah.
Here we go, he's a few step overs.
Puts the ball in. You were saying that you never know what he's going to do when he gets it.
No, I don't think he even knows. He just plays off the cuff.
He's exciting though, isn't he?
He is.
Had a good early chance against Middlesbrough, didn't he? Cut inside and just too high.
Yeah, I think if it wasn't for that refereeing decision, we always looked in control against Borough. I think we would go off.
Stoke trying to put through the lines, surely offside. Was it? Well, I shall see. That's Ryan Mai.
He looked off to me, by the way. He's just gone there.
He's ahead of Ballard.
Yeah, I think Luke 09 just saying him, just let him run.
Put out by Jack Clark. Stoke come again. Berger with the ball forward.
Defending again.
Dan Ballard, he'll be there all afternoon. Here's again.
Just back to the formation. It does look like it's Roberts up front, up top, playing on the striker's role. 5'6" of him.
Yes, well.
Or 7, I might be doing them.
A long ball would suggest it probably wouldn't get there ahead of McNally or Rose back there, but you never know.
The centre half days, I always just prefer playing against the big lad. The small, trickier ones are always a lot more difficult. So I'm sure Patrick will be wanting to get the ball to feet.
Yep. Pritchard just waiting for some movement ahead of him. He goes to the right where Job is, who takes the ball well. Just couldn't get the ball off him. He had a really good game for England under 21s during the international break.
Yeah, actually ran the game, didn't
Yep, some great highlights online of Job. Patrick Roberts does get there. Barr. Roberts thinks about the shot on his left foot. He's always rising, but he saw an opportunity. You were telling him to shoot.
Yeah, good possession from us. Yeah, it's just you know, Job gets on the ball, good strength, good feet, and then we just be able to manufacture a bit of an effort from Patrick Roberts.
You can see why Abdullah Barr's been preferred on the right-hand side, in the same side as Patrick Roberts for now anyway, because he does like getting down that flank. He's tricky on the ball.
Very. As we said, you know, he seems to get on the end of things now as well. He's coming in off his wing, and he's getting a couple of goals this season.
It's almost like a front four, though, isn't it, at the moment?
Yeah, well, we'll press as well. We're just sitting. They're going to have to try to play through us.
Number 9 working hard to get the ball back, and does work hard, and Anthony Patterson should clear from this. And Ballard goes down, and
ball.
Play continues, and Stoke have scored, and the
handball.
Well, there's big shouts of handball there.
I think he's given handball.
Well, Mai thinks he's scored. The fans.
No, I'm sure I seen the referee looks like he would.
Well,
here we go. Come on.
There's no decision.
No.
So the contrary being made, I don't think, Lee. Well, we shall see. Have a close look at this, Lee.
Just a big lump in it. It's good head of that. That's handball.
That's a huge handball from Ryan Mai. Watch his left hand here. Could it be shoulder on that angle?
Does it call it the T-shirt rule? I don't know. Keeps changing all the time. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. It's a good finish. We just missed the first header. The lads just come right across Dan Ballard and won the header.
So at first inspection, looked like it could have been handball. Could have hit the shoulder though from that different angle. The Sunderland players were claiming it.
Yeah,
the facts remain. Sunderland are a goal down.
Yeah, that doesn't change.
It's Ryan Mai who scores. 25-year-old Moroccan. Jack Clark to Pritchard. He's pulled back. Still clear. That's got the fans behind them down at the Bet 365.
Yeah, as I say, they've had a tough start to the season, so going up, one up, as I say, will give them a little bit of a boost, but it's still a hell of a long way to go.
Do you think it was all about that assisting header for the goal there? It was a strong header from Laris.
Yeah, of all the good play that Sunderland have done, it's just a lump, wasn't it? Just a lump up front. The lads climbed well. He's won the flick on, and could have been a handball, but it wasn't given. But it was a good finish. It was a good finish from the lad.
And he tries to stop it on the far side. And here's Ryan Mai. Let's have another look at this. Oh, this is the angle. It looks like it could have been a handball.
That's handball.
If it's hit the black part of his shirt.
That's handball. It's not his shoulder.
Controversy once again, involving the officials and Sunderland.
Indeed, I am biased, but that is handball.
Well, Lee Howie calls it offside as Job steals it in the middle of the park for Sunderland. He's motoring forward. Gets a shot away.
Go on.
Right spill for Jack Clark. Sunderland are straight back in it, and it's that man again, Jack Clarke.
He's on fire. But great play from Job. This is this team. They're just full of confidence. Full of confidence. Good strike. He's
there again.
Well, Sniffer Clarke. He is just sniffing out all. He's just on the spot.
He is signalling to the crowd as well.
Yeah. To be fair, it's all about Job there. He pinches it. Good awareness. Strength, confidence.
Great shot as well. Keep really out the stretch for that, and then I think a tap in as well for Jack Clarke. But you've got to be in the right position.
No, that's where it is. He's kept his composure, because sometimes they can be shinned and missed, but he's full of confidence.
It's number 8 of the season for Jack Clarke already.
Flying.
Bad for a left winger. There's the past and present Sunderland managers there. Both getting something out of the opening 10 minutes of this game. 2 goals already down at the Bet 365.
Yeah, one should have been disallowed, in my opinion.
Yeah, well, you can have your opinion as well if you're watching around the world. We'll still be doing hashtag Ask Danny. We should change that to probably Ask Lee today, but we'll keep up with tradition so people can still get in touch to use that hashtag on social media. Was that a handball for Stoke's opening goal? Let us know what you think.
Now we can use just Sunderland fans, which is normal.
Yes, 2,000 of them made the tricky trip down this morning, especially with all the trains cancelled and that kind of thing. Also this week's weather. Here comes Pritchard. Sunderland have got their tails up here. Pritchard. Jonah Hoover's for company, gets it back as well. Clip it in. Marshall can try and keep it in, no he does. Ekwa. Hugh. Ballard stepping out with it. Yep, foul for Sunderland.
I really do enjoy watching Pierre play. You can just see when he gets the ball, he's always trying to look forward as well. He's trying to pinch things around the corner.
Yep.
Play through, Ivan Neal sometimes some of the passes, but yeah, that's definitely a foul. Straight through the back.
Wouter Berger. Chat with the referee. The Dutchman joined from Basel in the summer. It's Pritchard's intent from this, or would it be Roberts with the left foot? It would be Pritchard. They've got all those big players arriving. It's Ballard with the header. Can keep it down.
Not bad. I'm sure Ballard would have probably wanted to do a little bit better than that, getting on target. But they're always difficult.
He's in the goals already this season, Dan Ballard.
Makes it changes. Actually looking dangerous from set pieces.
Yes. Last couple of seasons hasn't been the best, has it? Tidies up. As he goes through the middle. Job managed to get it, but Sunderland lose possession. Hoover crosses it. Looking for Vidigal. Higgins is there. Players in the middle here, Stoke, if they can find a way to get it in.
Oh, okay. Not really. They're keeping the middle of the ball, but we're keeping our shit. There we go, pinch it.
Almost. There's Hoover. He goes inside to Berger. Fancies one on his left foot. Just dragged it a little bit. A little bit easy for Patterson. Good opening 15 minutes for the neutral.
It's been played at a decent pace, hasn't it?
Good movement from Fitchai. Wasn't able to get on the end of it though. Coming to nothing in the end after Johnson took it. I thought something might have happened there.
Yeah, having said that, I mean, when we get the ball, we do look as though we can get through them. Nearly every time.
Finding space, particularly on the flanks at the moment as well. They've lost possession on a couple of occasions. If they hit the ball, Sunderland, there is pockets of space to play around.
Yeah, just getting rid of the ball. Stoke are playing the patient game as well, without really, apart from the goal.
Well, they could argue that they haven't really tested us apart from that, and the debate will go on if it was handball or not.
And the only thing they did, they lumped it then. So yeah, we're just keeping our shape, and hopefully, like our goal, Joe pinches it, and Jack Clark scores. So yeah, it's always when you're playing away from home, you've got to be patient.
Ball comes into the box, and it's Dan Ballard putting his body on the line. Larice from Hoover, in the air from Job. Clark trying to get it back. Hoover gets there. There's Ben Pearson. Rose. Ball over the top looking for Hoover. Can he keep it in? Linesman says no.
Well, I think the linesman guessed that because he was way behind the player, wasn't he? But yeah, he'll take it.
Well, he didn't see the handball. He was making up for that. Sunderland fans behind Anthony Patterson's goal there. Alex Neil's claiming that ball went out. Linesman agrees. Trying to press a little bit here. In with the header. Job gets there with a second. Mowbray feels there was a foul in that, but
I think it's out. I think it's out ball.
Fourth official and Alex Neil.
To be fair, the referee's letting a few things go. There was pushing by either side there for me, but. Here we go. Is he getting booked?
Is it going to be a booking for Alex Neil?
Well, if a referee has to come over to you, generally the new rule is you should be getting booked. But
Alex Neil, of course, got Sunderland promoted from League One. An impressive style as well, you have to say.
Yeah. Oh. To get out of that division was just the biggest relief ever.
There's a foul from Trey Hume there. He's looking to have to get a card perhaps because Stoke in a promising position there. Forward foul.
Yeah.
Daniel Johnson stands over this one. Another former Preston player. Alex Neil would have known from his time there. Preston and Millwall drawing in the earlier game. I understand 1-1. More ball. Patrick Roberts goes inside. Pritchard brings it away now for Sunderland. Abdullah Bar's ahead of him.
Oh.
Pritchard waits for the contact from Johnson.
It's always coming.
Is that a yellow card? Pretty much looked like he was going to, the referee. We haven't got a shot of it yet. Yes, it is.
Yes. I think Alex Pritchard's made the most of it, mine. But
he's waiting for the contact, wasn't he?
Yeah, at this in the modern game, as soon as you're tackling from when somebody's trying to get away.
Well, he hasn't got the ball though, has he?
No,
Let's be honest.
Put this way, if it was the other way around, we'd be screaming for a yellow card, wouldn't we?
It's tricky doing these commentaries, Lee, when you're dependent on the EFL cameraman and his angle of things.
Yeah, I was wondering if we just had the ball.
I didn't know where the ball was at all. We're back here at the Stadium of Light, of course.
Well done.
It's intelligent there from Job, wasn't it?
He's very clever. He uses his body well for such a young man, but he's a big, strong lad. So he just gets his body in between him and the defender, and just plays through his back. Gone are the days we used to lump it in the box.
Yeah. Huggins turns. That's a Fufa. Bar who goes down. Not enough in that for a foul. Harris. Intercepted by Luke O'Nien. Here's Jack Clark. Motoring away as he does. Jack Clark puts it to the right where Pritchard is, and Pritchard gets the free kick as well.
It's a yellow card, I think, as well. He does well there, you know, Pritchard.
Didn't see the yellow card come out.
No.
Maybe getting his spray out, or he's...
Again, he's just used his body well. He's just getting across him. I think he wasn't quite right for his shot. He's just moved his body in between, and he's got a foul there. Yeah, just see him. He just leans into him and gets the free kick.
Pretty nice position for someone like Alex Pritchard as well. Is it maybe one of those where that wall needs to go back for a start?
Needs to go back a hell of a lot.
Maybe a little bit closer than he'd like to get it up and over.
Again, some players prefer being a little bit further out, so you can get a bit more pace on it.
It's a nice angle though, isn't it? It's off centre.
I think if Alex Pritchard could place it anywhere on the pitch to take a free kick, I'm sure he'd probably just place it just there. And I'm sure he's practiced this quite a lot. So now I've built them up.
Let's see.
Let's see where it goes.
He's got it in his locker.
He certainly has.
Trey Humes doing on the other side of that wall. He was lurking with intent. I don't know if you noticed that on the other shot. He's kind of blocking the keeper's sight, I think.
That's what it is. Yeah. Just trying to make it a bit more difficult for the keeper to see the ball.
I think he's going to try and put this top left.
I think he'll go up and over the ball. I think.
Hits the wall. Did the job.
I think he was going keeper side.
He was, yeah.
Yeah, I think the lad just got his head to it. Oh, that's short. Whew. Didn't do that to me, cameraman.
Well, yeah, O'Nien must have knew that Patterson was capable of getting there as they're coming together on the far side, and Huggins would be worried about it.
It's a foul. That's all that is.
Yeah, there's a bit of coming together. I think the Vidigal's reaction might have played into the referee's thinking there. Huggins goes in the book for Sunderland.
Again, for me, just all brought on through O'Nien's. Again, I'm sure we didn't want to pass it that short. It just caused a little bit of panic.
See this back, Lee. Give us your professional opinion on this.
It's a tackle from behind. Yeah, I reckon it's a.
This line they've got here, Sunderland.
Just high line. Yeah, just going to try to play it high.
Johnson with the cross, it's a poor one. Still got everyone forward here, Stoke. Roberts has shoved off the ball there. Ekwar drops it in for Huggins. Bit of spice in this game now, isn't there, Lee? Spicy challenges. This makes for a good viewing.
That's generally the championship fire. So we need to keep the ball a little bit better. I think we have lost it the last 10-15 minutes. We just haven't been quite at it.
Ballard barging through the middle there. And he gets a free kick.
At least the crowd's getting into it as well. They feel as though they've been outdone by it on the Stoke with a couple of decisions.
Yeah, it was a late one. It's Ben Pearson just leaving one on Ballard a bit there. Jack Clark goes inside, he goes down as well. Referee plays on. Trey Hume picks it up.
Good run.
Trying to get on the end of it, couldn't this time. Rolls under Stevens. And Johnson. And Berger now. Parsons should pick this up. Out through the middle by Johnson. Vidigal puts it over the top of Ekwar, but Job's there to stop any kind of attack. It goes after the throw though. Gets an important foot in, but possession still with Stoke. And in the box for Stoke, well, 9 gets there first. Job couldn't get there. Berger fancies one. Parsons had to get a touch.
Yeah, I mean, I'm looking at Pierre. As I say, I like the way he plays and tries to get between the lines there, but yeah, he took a risk the last one week against Stoke. Have won a couple of 50-50s, and yeah, maybe the last 10, as I said, last 10 minutes they've been probably the better side. So again, we've just got to weather the storm slightly and then get on the ball again.
Yeah. It's a low one from Johnson. It's Patrick Roberts who gets the first contact. Pearson. Roberts gets there. Dribble it out. That's Pritchard. Big shift on Jack Clark. Didn't get there. Nearly stole it. Berger.
I get it where Pritchard's just trying to play Jack in, but we have got to try to keep the ball for a little while. You know, even if it is just passing it side to side, just to calm everything down again.
and get the control of the game, if you like.
Yeah, because it's just going their way a little bit.
This one in the middle. Berger. Johnson gets it back to Berger. Vidigal fancies one. Stopped by Ballard. I think Patterson might have had that, but he didn't know.
Yeah, you just got to play what you see. But yeah, just going back. Stoke have got a little momentum at the minute.
Johnson tries again. It's right into the mixer, if you like, and it's gone for another one. Job's not happy about something. Johnson tries again. Floats one in towards that back post. It's Job who's back there with the header. And Jack Clark picks it up. Short too much, and Stoke will come again. Cut out by Alex Pritchard. Let's see if that's gone for the corner of the throat. It's one of those floated ones, slight connection. Pop that in, it's Ryan Mai with the header. I've just gone for the throw, I think. Hoover gets it in. Someone trying to play it out. Charge down. Goal kick. Someone can relax, yeah. We'll bring you all the scores as well from in and around the EFL Championship at half-time. It's good to have football back. The English teams playing again this afternoon. There's late fixtures in the Premier League as well this evening, of course, and a big rugby match this evening.
Rewatch it.
Possible opportunity, yes, offside. Ryan Mai. Easily cut out, yeah. See what happens here as Abdullah Bar gets in on the end of this one. Roberts. A little bit sloppy again from Sunderland. Strong challenge comes in, our referee plays advantage. Another one comes in there.
That's fine. Not wrong with that one.
Well, Trey Hume is the second one. What's the referee doing here?
Ref, give us it.
I think he's booking Trey Hume first.
There's no in it, you know. I mean, what you meant to do? All he's done is just tackle him.
So, 9-1 was advantage played.
And that's
that one.
That's a foul.
Assuming he was booked. We didn't see the yellow, but I think we can assume he was booked for that.
I'm sure the referee gave it for the first one for Lugo Nines.
We'll see. We'll discuss that at half-time. Perhaps when we go through the highlights. Stick around for that. He's Pritchard under pressure.
See you later.
Job, that was beautiful from Job, but Sunderland didn't really take advantage of the situation. He comes in with a challenge. Oh, he's got a free kick against Job for that.
It's not even.
Sunderland players getting frustrated here at the officials. Job will feel.
I'm hoping the fourth assistant helped the referee out there, because that wasn't a foul.
Well, he's probably given because of the slight scissor action, which you're not allowed to do. But he did definitely get the ball there, Joe. Job showing some beautiful skill there, but couldn't find the Sunderland man. Still trying to hit themselves. Same result. A bit scrappy in there.
Yeah, it's a bit frustrating at the minute. We can't really put 2 or 3 passes together. A couple of nice touches again, you know, from Job and his good feet and stuff, but
not end product.
But when we're going up, you know, we need Patrick to hold it, or Demba Ba, to Abdullah Ba to hold the ball for us.
Vidigal goes down off the ball. Referee doesn't want to know. Sunshine on that far side. Abdullah Ba gets there. He's looking for options. Yeah, he's done really well there, Ba. That's kind of stopped a little bit. Play continues.
I think everybody's waiting for the referee
yeah.
to blow the whistle for a foul.
Here's Trey Hume popping it forward.
It's just not going to work.
Do you think Sunderland need more of a target man up top if they're going to try that this afternoon?
Well, we're talking about it. It needs to go into feet.
There's options on the bench. We'll discuss that as well. It's at half time.
This is better. Just want to keep the ball.
Huggins. Ba. Did he keep it in? Oh, well, the linesman thought it stayed in. Johnson goes back to heavy touch. Hoover plays it forward. Oh, that's Vidigal in the back of Luke O'Nien. Keep an eye on that one because there was an incident off the ball 2 minutes ago when Vidigal was on the floor.
I think I could just give him a bit of a nudge, that was all.
Jack Clark can't get past Hoover. Tries to get it back. Pritchard, they almost do. Sunderland pressing here. Yeah, he's in trouble here. Goes to Jack Clark. Job. Ekwar's with him.
Shoot boots on.
He's gone for it.
Didn't quite get it.
Yeah. Not quite so far. Pierre Ekwar hasn't really imposed himself on the game yet.
I think because it's just been scrappy. We haven't really passed it as good as we can.
Side opening up for the shot there.
Yeah. Well, we know how good he can be.
Yep. Bursting through that gap on the right hand side of the stadium. It's better than the wind and rain.
Yeah.
Nice from Ekwar. There's a challenge as well.
That's what we expect from it, isn't it?
Yeah, carrying the ball so well.
Just gets us on the attack, just breaks through that first line of defence and then we're in. I think it just fell out.
Good chance slip there. Roberts. Combining with Ba. Oh, lovely from Patrick Roberts. Sunderland could be in here.
Patrick.
Hard ball to find, but it's some beautiful skill there.
He's just done everything right. Super skill. You know, the dragging and the flick through his legs. Just need to pick somebody out.
Sunderland haven't had a corner yet in this game. As we approach 40 minutes. Tight in there, Ba. That's another thought. Sunderland could finish this first half strongly. Child puts it in. Oh, loose from Johnson and a goal for Ba.
Oh, he's missed.
Side netting from Ba.
What's he done there?
It really should have at least hit the target.
It's golden opportunity. It's a sitter.
Tony Mowbray knows it. We'll see it back in a second.
Those lads had a stinker here. Look at that touch.
Ba picks it up first time.
It's just tough. Did Keane get a little touch on that? from behind the goal. It looked like he just got a fingertip to it, but he's got to score.
Opportunity for Sunderland out of nothing. Clark turns away easily. Again, Sunderland just can't find the ball.
Yeah, that's the one.
The connecting ball.
Yeah,
in the final third. Huggins gives it away.
Yeah, that's good.
Vidigal trying to get around Huggins. Good challenge from Huggins after the mistake.
Yeah, he's done well in the end there. Stop the cross.
I have to say, Stoke playing better than the side 21st in the league.
Oh, they've made a lot of change in the people. They've got a few of the players back from maybe suspension and injury, so yeah, they're probably at full strength.
Johnson.
It's about the third poor corner he's took, Johnson.
Yeah, it is. I was about to say that, Lee.
Good take it.
I was chasing this one down. Gets there. Ekwa to Job. Clark goes inside. Look at his forward options. Bars through the middle at the moment. Roberts has gone to that right-hand side.
I'd rather Keyword. I'm trying to thread something through at the minute.
Here's Roberts, he can dribble it all the way through. Looking for Pritchard, it's cut out by Berger.
Somebody. Ball. See, now, for me, that's a yellow card.
I think he knew what he was doing there.
Good for about there. He's took the laces out of his Uwis here. I mean, he's literally just put his hand on the ball.
Yeah, he's already on a yellow, so thankfully he didn't get one. Job stretching. Both got the touch on the ball there. We're going to pressure from Ekwa. Johnson finds some space and then tries to pop it through the lines, but Patterson's alert to it.
Ballard's not happy with their ball. I think he's let him off. He's come off his shoulder and let him run.
He's getting a lot of Pritchard there.
He didn't want it. Pritchard didn't want it.
A Stoke player going down off the ball right in front of Alex Neil. Game's been stopped because of it.
He tangled with Luke O'Neill, but I don't know if one of them accidental coming together is where he stood on his toe. I think that's all.
It's Mehdi Larice. He's down. Referee has stopped the game for him.
There we go. From the square leg.
Never in your day, Lee.
Not allowed.
9. It's off to Trey Hugh. We'll bring up to speed with all the half-time scores very soon here on SFC Live. Just to wait and see how much is added on. 3 minutes. Will it be a hard half-time team talk in this situation with Tony Mowbray? Because Sunderland have done a lot of things almost right, if you know what I mean. They're making the right runs, the right spaces. It's just that final pass maybe that's let them down.
I think
like that.
Exactly that. I think.
Just watch how this develops here. Ballard gets there. What will he demand from his team in the second half? A bit more of this, a bit more composure.
That's where it's breaking down. So
he's pulling his hair out down there, yeah. Tony Mowbray, isn't he?
So we're getting that, and it's that ball into the front. Whoever it is it Clark, is it Roberts, and it's just not sticking. It's just not sticking, and then it's breaking down. And we need that to bounce off. That's how we'll get forward. So
does he look to his bench?
Possibly, but
normally doesn't make a change about 60 minutes, does he?
Most managers really, but I don't know. I mean, Bescott could come and do that role. He's more, again, sometimes when you play in that centre forward role, you're a centre forward because that's what you do. You bring it, you hold, and you know what you're expected to. So you are expecting forward thinking midfield players to play in that centre forward role, which sometimes is difficult.
Yeah.
I mean, we've had Job there, we've had Patrick Roberts there, we've had a number of different players trying to play there. And we do have, I think, 3 strikers, haven't we?
Yep, a few of them on the bench this afternoon as well, just a reminder.
I think the 3 of them are on there.
Well, Hamir, Burster, Rusin is on there as well. Is this onside from Bar?
Yeah, he's onside.
He is.
Let's
drag back from Bar. Can he find Job? He can. Job looking for Roberts. Roberts, it's a fancy shot. Does. Could have gone anywhere.
If Pritchard gets a touch.
Yeah.
Anything on it from Pritchard. It's just half a yard.
It's not really taking much either if we do connect the passes to get through Stoke this afternoon as well.
We said it before, every time we're going forward, if we can, as soon as we get into that final third, we do have an end product. We are having a shot, we are having an attempt on goal.
And that's the first 45 done. Quick summing up of that first 45.
No, again, generally unless somebody was injured, or he probably sort of give them a little bit of information, you know, what he wants more to see. This is what we discussed, you know, a little bit more cohesion, maybe taking more care of, and just give it 15-20 minutes and see if they can perform.
And there's a huge breaking football story. It looks as though Bobby Charlton has passed away at the age of 86. Of course, the former captain of England, 66 Cup winner.
Sad news, sad news. Well, what a player he was, what a player, and what a gentleman.
There'll be lots more on that, I'd imagine, over the course of the weekend. But our focus at the moment is on Sunderland, down at the Bet365 Stadium. Stoke, who are attacking early in this second half. It's another corner. It's their 5th of the game there, Lee. Sunderland yet to have a corner in this game.
Yeah, but let's hope they're he scuffs it again.
It's Johnson who remains on corners despite a couple of bad deliveries in the first half.
But this is where they're dangerous. I think they've got a few.
Look how populated that 6-yard box is.
Yeah, this is going right into the crossbar.
That's exactly where it's gone. Oh, and it's in the back of the net. It's McNally who's scored. Stoke have scored in the first minute of the second half. Well, you can see a mile off what was going to happen.
Yeah, they've overloaded there, and I don't know who's marking them. It just doesn't seem to be any challenge, does there? That's very disappointing.
Now McNally gets kind of in between Ballard and Ekwar. They're looking at each other there.
At times you've got to just go and edit. You know, sometimes you get worried about your man, but when the ball's in there, you just got to get up there. He's gone on the inside of Ekwar. That's why sometimes you've got to get your arm across, and yes, you've just got to be a bit more physical.
Luke McNally has put Stoke in the lead.
Got to come back again,
First minute, first minute of the second half. He's on loan from Burnley this season. Luke McNally, who's just scored. Irishman, 24 years old. Could have scored a big goal in Stoke season so far. Remember, they're struggling at the other end of the table. Only won 3 games so far this season, Stoke. Here they come again. Vidigal loses out. So does 09 though. Going for another corner.
Got to do better. Got to do better this time. Worst possible start, isn't it? We just come out of the dressing room and then get done really well.
Yeah, many of the fans will still be making their way to their seats. But will we have the same again here from Johnson? Scored from the last one. And the referee's seen enough. It's just so populated in there.
Well, that's what they do at times. They just try to, again, it's harder for the goalkeeper when there's a massive bodies in front of them, and that's all they're after. They're just after just ear touch.
Laris has gone down.
Yeah, as though he's been shot.
Look at all the bodies in there. Swings a bit further out this time.
That's because we can attack it that way. It's when it was just lobbed in the 6-yard boxes. People are just stand and jumping where you've got to go and attack it. Come on.
Sunderland give it away. Here's Johnson. To Pearson. Johnson's cross is charged down. Berger gets it back. Vidigal. Oh! Miss kick there from Berger, who brings down Barr. Berger knew he'd lost the ball there, so deservedly gets that yellow card, I think, there, Lee.
He doesn't want to say that again because he's just had an air shot.
Yeah.
He's just took his eye completely off the ball, and then he's just virtually wrestled Barr to the ground, hasn't he? I mean, he's got his head round his neck.
Yep.
His arm round his neck, sorry.
Sunderland need to get their foot on the ball in this game. Haven't done so yet in the second half. Clark comes deeper for it. Just breaks down for Sunderland. Gets it back though. Pritchard's gone to the left. It's a poor ball from Jack Clark.
What's he thought there? That just sums.
Yeah, Sunderland's day up this afternoon so far.
Oh, well, 50 minutes.
Sunderland lose it from the throw. It's a high one for Huggins.
My lord.
Ballard's there.
Why Huggins wouldn't just head that back when it came to him, just to the keeper, and start again. We've got it under control now.
It's better from Sunderland. Zekwa.
He has to be the calmest man on the planet, Patterson. I'm telling you that now.
Yeah. Never looks phased, does he?
No.
Here's Jack Clark. Trey nicely back for Jack Clark. Skips round 1, gets round 2, goes down. No penalty. Looked like he was dragged back.
I think he'd lost the ball. I think he was fouled, but I think I think by the time the foul took place, I think he had lost the ball.
Sunderland still coming forward. Pritchard rides one challenge. Can't ride the second. I think there was enough in the first one to get the foul. Oh, not quite sure about the referee.
So
Pearson had a go at the referee there.
Well,
it looked a bit more aggressive than Dan Neil last week.
I was going to say, if it was Dan Neil, he'd be off. He has actually ran at the referee here. Yeah, he's got a.
Now watch this from Pearson. Maybe his teammate helping him out a bit there as Berger went in front of him. It's probably a bit too far out this for a shot, but we'll see what happens. Let's get on target. You never know where it'll spill to.
Yeah, I think they're looking to the bench to see. I'd say if Ballard's up in 09, I think this will be going in the box. Yeah.
Trey Hume's got a good leap on him as well. Yeah. Short to Ekwa on the left foot. Well, decent.
Something.
Didn't make the keeper move. Pressing, Wolves places down the line. Vidigal, forward by Stevens. Ballard comes across, a couple of step overs, goes down. Johnson's been booked, remember?
There's been a few bookings, isn't there?
4 so far,
yeah.
Probably could have been more though. Not much in that one. What can Sunderland do here? Clipped over the top, looking for Pritchard. There's Berger. Takes out a couple of Sunderland players, 09. Strong in the challenge and gets the ball. He's held back there, surely by Johnson. Referee's quite happy for play to continue there. He's definitely pulled back 09.
I'll tell you what.
Hoover gets a shot away, but it's closed down. Job trying to play it out, is dispossessed inside the box. Berger still coming forward. Hoover.
I'm sure 09 will have a lot to say to the referee when this gets cleared.
Right, he was definitely pulled back. We were waiting for the whistle, weren't we there, Lee? Drilled into Trey Hume, but Johnson gets it back. Sunderland defended only for now. Johnson strikes it. Ballard gets in the way. It's not very pretty at the moment.
It doesn't. We seem to be standing watching. If it wasn't for Ballard, that's a goal.
Roberts looking for Pritchard. Now he'll get there. He scored the second goal for Stoke.
Great header.
Foul against Roberts.
Pity we can't see, because I thought we both thought it was a foul on
09 on the far side. It's a lively one. Both sets of fans trying to drown each other out. Sunderland haven't been able to impose their game 100% this afternoon so far, Lee.
No, as well, we talked about before the game. I thought we would be dominant in possession. You know, I know we sat a little bit and let them have the ball early doors, but this is where normally we do dominate. We get on the ball, we pass through the lines, but it's that next pass is the one that's letting us down.
Job doing well to hold on to it. Pritchard. Jack Clark, Abdullah Bar's in the box, Roberts is at the far post, Pritchard lets it run, Job, can he get a shot away? He can't, take a deflection, no.
But again, once we get in,
it looks open, doesn't it?
We normally finish with an effort on goal. I mean, I think that the pass was meant for Pritchard. I think if Pritchard got it, I thought he could have been in. It's his swinger.
Sunderland fans, you can hear. I'd love to see a goal in this second half, right in front of them. Free header for Ballard. Comes back. Shoots a handball. Play continues. Job. Clark. Did have a spell on loan at Stoke City early in his career.
Did it?
Jack Clark, yeah. Pearson. Johnson gets there. Oh, that's right in front of the referee from Pearson. No card.
That had intent for me. You know,
Yeah.
there were trips and pulls and stuff like that, but that had intent. Sometimes referees, they just never play the game, so they have no idea. They have no idea.
He's absolutely chopped him there.
Yes,
He's absolutely just chopped him. We'll
Yeah.
hopefully see it back in a moment. The referee is now going to
Oh.
speak to him, to Ben Pearson. It's a yellow card. He's saying it's his first one. I don't think that matters if you just chop someone down. Hopefully we'll see it back.
Obviously must have heard me.
Here we go.
That
Yellow
is,
card all day.
he puts one finger up at the referees. They're like, I can kick him as hard as I want, but that's my first one, so I'm all right. That used to happen in the 90s, but no, I don't think it happens now.
1-9, looking for the big switch. Looking for Patrick Roberts. Sunderland can't get the ball back. So much for the multi-ball. I'm pretty sure there should be balls around the pitch now. And for us. Huggins. Bar get there. Get round his man.
He's made a good run. He's lost his man, but then his touch has just let him down slightly there. Just seeing if there's anybody warming up. It's just about the time where you have a look at the subs, don't we?
About an hour. There's some of those Sunderland fans who've made the journey, selling out away allocations up and down the country all season long. We've done that on Tuesday as well. That's Sunderland's next game.
They are the best.
Yep. Sunderland have half an hour left to get something down at Stoke.
Well, I'm just hoping that because they haven't won many games, they start getting a bit nervous and they start sitting back, and then we can then get on top. But at the minute, it's still a little bit scrappy, isn't it?
Yeah. Hopefully Sunderland can impose their game on Stoke. Jack Clark scored earlier on.
Get in the box, Jack.
Skipping around, gets a shot away. He went for the near post this time.
He's unlucky.
Yep.
He's unlucky. Again, it's a good pass from Pritchard that gets us through that line, and then once you get one-on-one with Jack Clark, 9 times out of the 10, he gets a shot off, doesn't he?
Johnson can't get
That's
past Job. He's pulled Job back.
And he's on a yellow.
He's on a yellow card. Yeah, he is. And he's had a couple of those ones as well where the referees let it go. He needs to be careful. Daniel Johnson.
No, let's let him be careful. I want him up.
Yep.
And that was 10 men. What's he having a word with now?
Look, 09. I think 09's perhaps saying what we've just been discussing.
Yeah. So, where's the consistency there?
There's Jack Clark's effort.
So if he used that man, went for the far post.
What he normally does, doesn't he?
I think he'd have been.
Huggins. Sunderland have got a couple of players booked themselves. Fullbacks, Huggins and Hume sitting on yellows at the moment. Patterson playing it out. 9 just got there ahead of Berger. does happen from time to time, that.
Well, you always run the risk.
What's happening here? Well, we're a lot calmer on the pitch than we are back in the commentary position.
I had stopped breathing there for about 25 seconds. Phew.
Back at the other side of the pitch now. Frustration from Tony Mowbray there. Thinking about his options.
Go on.
Bar goes down. Rolls to Travers. Vidigal gets the better of Huggins, and again pops one in.
Good defending again.
Clark dribbles it out. Runs into trouble.
Jack.
Stoke come again. Berger.
Watch the ball, watch the ball.
Mai tries to spin on it. Pritchard can't grab it.
Oh.
Clark comes together with Hoover. They've hurt each other there. Oh, the fans are shouting for a red. I'm not quite sure it was that bad.
No, it's a yellow card at the very most. He just kind of tackled Jack Clark, can he?
It's a good job he's good at scoring. Jack Clark joins Trey Hume and Niall Huggins on a yellow for Sunderland. Just not flowing this afternoon for Sunderland. Will we see changes?
Well, he's got a strong bench.
Let's remind people, Lee, he was on the bench. Lewis Samir, Nazrusin, Adil Al-Shish, Jensen Sealed, Chris Rigg, Nectar Triantis, Mason Burstow and Bradley Dack.
For me, it's got to be one of the forwards. You know,
maybe Bradley Dack?
Yeah, well, I think maybe Besko or Hamir or Russian, just to give us something up top.
Oh, another dangerous one.
Yeah. To be fair, that's the only real danger they've had, isn't it? Through set pieces that they've had, corners.
Well, the first goal was controversial. Perhaps a handball. We're going to see a triple sub now. Right, get me pen out. It is Nazrusin, Mason Burstow and Bradley Dack. A triple substitution for Sunderland.
Yeah.
You just keep an eye who's coming off there. So that's obviously
Patrick Roberts.
Patrick's coming off.
I've got a feeling that Abdullah Bar will probably be another one.
Yeah, Abdullah makes way. The fourth official getting his numbers all muddled up there.
Maybe Pritch.
Yeah, that was.
It is. It's Pritchard.
Yeah, Pritchard's number.
All virtually like for likes, aren't we? But at least it might just give us something else, another spark.
Burstow, Dack.
I think Dack in a little. If you compare him against Pritchard, where they're slightly different, but they're technical. But Dack has got a threat. He has got a goal threat in him.
Rusin.
He's looked sharp.
He has looked sharp.
He's looked sharp when he's come on. So
he's got a bit of needle about him as well. He likes getting stuck in. He's trying to get on the ball there. Here he is, Rusin. Been away on international duty for Ukraine as well.
Yeah.
Towards Burstow. Bradley Dack, we haven't seen him for a number of weeks as well. Vidigal gets there, so does Berger. Jack Clark goes inside. Pops it through for Rusin.
Drive, go on.
Drills one in.
I thought he should have just went, as soon as he got the ball, just drove towards goal there rather than
Huggins goes down, looking for a free kick, gets it. Confirmation there of the substitutes for Sunderland, a tripler. Dak who's gone on it. Dak delivers it. It is a good ball. It's in the post from Dan Ballard.
What a ball in.
Great ball from Bradley Dak. I think it was Ballard's head. Just keep an eye on Ballard, number 5 in the middle. Might have been Hume.
Don't know. It just hit off somebody, didn't it? Oh!
Huggins. He's looking for an option ahead of him. There's nothing there at the moment. It's because Rusin is in a deeper position. Sunderland keep possession though. And that would have lifted the crowd a bit. The Sunderland fans behind that goal.
Yeah, hopefully let the 3 substitutions just change things up for us, maybe.
Clark doing his best. And then pops one over the top. Looking for Burstow. Sunderland will try and contain Stoke in their final third. This is the chance.
It's a great ball and it's right in the right area.
It is Ballard, yeah.
Ballard, yeah.
Off the post, an inch away. You see a double change in a moment. For Stoke, Jordan Thompson, the left back, and also Josh Laurent, centre back. So a couple of defending changes, closing up the shop.
Yeah, as I said, they've only won 3 games this season. It'd be precious for them to hang on to them. Oh,
that's a foul. Here comes the changes.
I just hope these get more and more nervous as the minutes tick away. There's still quite a bit to go, but
it's Wouter Berger who comes off. Josh Laurent replace him in the middle. Jordan Thompson, who's more of a left-sided player, as well, comes on for Daniel Johnson, who was hovering around with that yellow card as well. He's Huggins. 20 minutes for Sunderland to get back in this game. Plenty time here, Lee. I mean, that's a yellow card.
I tell you what, this is all they've done. Every time we're getting on it now, the break was down by. It's just petty fouls. The referee's got to try to get hold of this.
Here's Clark. Dak. Oh, he's just under his feet.
Okay, we get on with it.
We'll see a lot more of this in the final stages. Jackson comes and gathers ahead of Mehdi Larice. Ballard just hit the post a couple of minutes ago. Steps out with it. Push, foul just as he plays the ball. There's time wasting going on here.
Yeah.
I'm going to see a booking. I can't see.
There's a cheer, so yeah, there's something gone on.
Yeah, it's Thompson who's just come on. He knows what he's doing there, doesn't he? Jordan Thompson is between him and Stevens, keeping hold of the ball. Maybe some of them nerves coming in, what you were talking about there.
Well, again, it's the dog. They're just trying their best to waste time. They're trying to obviously break us down with fouls. He's offside. Every time we get it, every time we have possession, it's just a clip of the heel. It's a little tug back. The referee's got to be aware of it because, again, it just breaks our momentum. But at the minute, they're getting away with it.
Clark. Huggins is looking for options. There's Hume actually on the far side. Forward looking for Burstow.
Seconds.
Might drop for Rusin. Behind Dak. Can't stop the pass. Clark might get there. He does. Goes down. Referee says no foul on Clark. No, 9 has to get there ahead of me. Ballard. Pierre Ekwa. Nice from Huggins. Lovely touch from Niall Huggins. Who's ahead of him? His touch lets him down. It's Sunderland's story this afternoon, isn't it, Lee?
His first touch is magnificent, and then he has a real heavy touch second. Yeah, he's very disappointed with that. Yeah, look at this. Do you know what stops it? If the referee just points to his watch and then he says, "Look, I'll be added on," then everybody's okay.
Another change for Sunderland. Pierre Ekwa making way for Adil Al-Shish.
That's a sensible one for me. You know, he's been out for quite a while. He's probably running out a little bit of legs, and then Al-Shish again. He's come on and done quite well, hasn't he?
We like what we've seen of Al-Shish. Sunderland's 4th change of the afternoon. Likes to be direct, doesn't he?
He does.
That's exactly what Sunderland need in these final 15 minutes. Ballard.
What a ball.
It's Rusin. Can't get the ball.
Jesus!
He's just been pushed. He's just been pushed over after playing the ball.
We can see now Stoke have dropped off a lot more.
Yeah.
Yeah, they virtually have just said, "We're just going to settle for what we got."
They're anticipating.
Yeah, and in the meantime, we're just going to push and kick and shove and waste time.
Calm from Patterson once again. Al-Shish puts it through the middle. Trey Hume it is. Releases Jack Clark.
Stay away from him.
Clark inside the area now. Couldn't skip through. He won't stop though. Stoke bring it away.
He's a mile off.
Linesman says yes.
Yeah. It's just half-stepped.
Yeah. Ryan Mai scored that controversial goal in the first half. Definitely not the last we'll hear of that, Lee.
No.
Sheesh on the far side. Hume. What's he thinking here? A longer one? This is just one Jack Clark on the pitch. Clark picks it up. Clark still going. Drops a Burstow. Oh. Just couldn't get the second touch. Initially brought it down well. Ballard steps in. Sunderland looking threatening here. Here's Huggins. Rooson's down the line. Rooson. Hume. Teasing ball. Ballard keeps alive. Bradley Dax underneath it. So's Adil. Oh, sheesh. Oh, sheesh heads over. Something brewing here, though, Lee.
Well, as I said, Stoke have really dropped off and allowing us to have the ball, which is always it's what teams sometimes do.
Yeah, invites the pressure,
but it invites the pressure. So, yeah.
Well, we're going to see a couple of changes here for Stoke. Nathan Lowe, who started the last game, a young forward, but a very familiar face, and the first time he'll play against Sunderland, and that's one of Sunderland's longest-serving players in recent times. Lyndon Gooch coming on for Stoke.
Yeah, it'll be strange for him, but yeah, I'm sure we'll get a great reception from the fans.
Vidigal and Ryan Mai both coming off as well, so they've sacrificed their two strikers. Lyndon Gooch getting a usual reception from the Sunderland crowd. Job into Ballard. Sunderland still trying to play it out. Gooch putting pressure on. Job tackled by Lowe.
Took too long. That's ball's got a bit.
And he's still in red and white.
Yep. As I say, some people just love them red and white stripes.
4 changes for Stoke. Same amount for Sunderland, so both sides could make another change. Final 10 minutes. Can Sunderland get something out of this game? Down at the Bet365 Stadium. At the moment, they're coming away with nothing. Job just running into traffic. Low. Come all the way over for Lyndon Gooch. Thompson gives it back to Gooch. Left-footed cross out from Job. Burstow trying to hold it up. Inadvertently gives it back to them, and a good challenge from Burstow.
Yeah.
Again, Ballard playing it out.
Taking too much risk, I think, at times.
Sunderland can't get out, though. Job's back there defending. Sheesh to O'Nien. You've got to say that's good football, though, the league.
That's super play. It is super play. Yeah.
Here's Huggins. Rooson just ahead of him.
But we needed at this end of the pitch.
Trying to find Burstow. It's not dead yet, though, Lee. He's Sheesh.
Get in the box.
Jack Clark. Can he stand one up? Just needs to poke it through.
What was the ball?
Oh, spun over the top of everyone. Right in front of the linesman. Burstow does really well. He's Trey Hume. Game's got a walking pace at the moment. In from Huggins.
Yeah, Huggins has been off below par, I think, today for me.
Going to see another change here. The referee's whistle might have suggested so. Well, big Lewis Hamir is going to come on. Sunderland's final change of the afternoon for Job.
Yeah, I think this is.
They're going to go for it.
Yeah, I think we're just going to try to stick it in the box, aren't we? You know, as much as you can play in the end, you've just got to get that ball in the box. Yeah, 2 up front.
Lewis Hamir looks so impressive in pre-season.
Well, the good thing about him is, most of his goals were good headers, weren't they? So
yep.
He is decent in the air, whereas he's 6'2", 6'3". So, but he needs the service.
O'Nien, back to Ballard. Now Sheesh, playing an outside right ball, looking for Burstow. That ran out. I think it might have hit the wrong side of the. Yep, wrong side of the flag. It's a corner. Pearson holds his hand up. It's on the back of his leg, in fact.
Yeah, hamstring.
Yeah, he's feeling that.
Get off that.
Well, he could have just gone off there. But he's going to walk all the way across, I think.
I don't think
he's going to stay on. He's staying on for now. Sunderland, this is their first corner of the game. I make it. It's gone!
Oh!
Cleared. Oh, that's poor. Straight back in there. Dack gets an important foot to it. Clark trying to bring it forward again, but Sunderland might be caught on the counter here. There's only Huggins back.
We're all right.
Nathan Lowe's got a lot of work to do if he's going to do anything from this. Stoke just happy to keep the ball at the moment.
Sometimes you just need that little bit of luck in their box. It's in there. The keepers have made a hash of it, and just needed to drop one of our feet.
Stevens looking for Gooch. Huggins. Oh, it's a pull back from Stevens. Real cynical one as well. Definitely a yellow card.
We've just been saying it. It's all the time. Every time we've had a bit of a break, it's a pull back. It's a trip.
The 5th yellow of the afternoon for Stoke. Edna Stevens, the captain, pulling back Huggins here.
Some yellow cards. Should have put a bet on. Might have seen Tonoli down there, Ladbrokes.
Edna Stevens joins Thompson, Pearson. Berger and Johnson have already left the field. Sunderland have got 3 players themselves on yellows. Huggins, Hume and Clark. They're still all on.
It's just been that type of game, hasn't it?
Yeah. Ballard's still going here. And still going down Ballard.
What a run.
Corner for Sunderland.
Yeah. Pressure's on them now. Pressure's right on them.
What a run, like you say there, Lee. From this centre half. Adil Al-Shish.
Oh,
there's plenty of height there for Sunderland. Couldn't find a Sunderland head. Back in from Clark.
Oh.
Rooson picks it up. Clark on his left. Play continues.
Don't foul.
Gooch.
He's never touched him now, you know.
We're just having a word there with Thompson about something. I think there was a coming together in the box. Did the right thing, Jack Clark kept it down.
Yeah, it's on target. As I say, we've just got, it's not long to go, but we've got to try to build that pressure.
You would like to think a few minutes added on because of all the subs and the yellow cards.
I'd say 4 or 5, wouldn't you think?
Yeah, I would imagine 4 at least. I'd like to think so, Lee. Rusin. Sheesh trying to find Rusin. Does well to keep it in.
Very well kept
Yeah, he's good, isn't he? He's quite tenacious when he gets the ball and hard to shove off. Ballard. He's going to go on another one of these runs.
Well,
he's trying to use the
Go
striker's bursto. It's just in front of him.
Oh, it was off you had to.
It's not dead yet. Comes back out to Adil Al-Shish, who thought about the shot. Takes the shot on. Then gets it back. Trey Hume! Oh, that I thought was sitting up beautifully for him, but he slices it.
Opportunity, that, isn't it? Hopefully he'll get another one.
So this will be a great angle for it. Yeah, just
typical defender shot. He's just cut right across it.
Yep. Final couple of minutes of normal time. This would be a big win for Stoke at the other end of the table. Hit the back of Huggins, it's not away yet. O'Nien comes together.
I think O'Nien was expecting Patterson to come and get that. Get up.
Low it. Just get up eventually.
Oh.
Clark trying to win it back. Dak does.
Well, come on.
Can Sunderland build something from this? Here's Dan Ballard. Will that controversial early goal for Stoke cost Sunderland this afternoon? Lyndon Gooch.
He's done well there, Gooch.
Lloris goes back.
Come on, get out. Come on. It's a put up.
Missed that. We might hear the announcer say it in the second league. 5 minutes added on. 5 minutes for Sunderland to get something out of this game. Clip forward. Defended by Hoover. Free kick for Stoke against Al-Shish.
They'll take about 4 or 5 minutes out of this.
Yeah, they will.
I think they've took it quickly.
We're watching a replay, just like everyone else at the moment. Ball is back in play. Mia pushing forward. Morris steps over one, but can't get past Al-Shish. What can Sunderland do here? Goes out wide to Jack Clark. Sunderland have got men forward. Clark gets past one, stumbles, tries to put it through. Looking for the free kick. Didn't get it though. O'Nien battling for it. It's a Sunderland throw.
It's only Crump, man. Sorry, carry on.
I think he's just trying to cover up for the fact he kicked the ball out of touch.
Oh,
they've all got cramp.
Jeez.
Well, Pearson was feeling a hamstring injury earlier on.
What, like me when I get up in the morning?
Not quite sure what's happening here. It looked like he went out for a throw in.
And he's screaming at somebody, please, I don't know what.
Jana Hoover. One from Wolves. Still getting the benefit of the doubt.
Need the ball.
We'll stick around at full time because we'll look through all the key moments in this game. We can have your thoughts in the game as well. Use the hashtag #AskDanny. And myself and Lee Howie will go through your thoughts. Talk about that controversial first goal for Stoke. Was it a handball? You tell us. Huggins stops, goes back, then goes through the middle. Rewatch. No foul. Stoke come forward. Nathan Loam. It's cut out by Trey Hume. Burstow with the big ball forward. Where's this one going to end up? Can Jack Clark get in the end of it? He gets it. Is that a penalty?
Yes!
The referee says...
No. What's he doing?
Goal kick. I thought he got there before the defender.
He definitely got there. He's booking him, I think, now. I don't know.
Is he booked Al-Shish for
so.
complaining?
For me, I think he gets the ball. I think he actually gets the ball before the defender. Yeah.
Well, I think it was Al-Shish who was booked for something he said to the referee.
Sometimes you get them.
Get the pen. Yeah. Have the officials been against Sunderland this afternoon again?
It's a game for me. Sunderland don't deserve to lose, but
right. Still time for a final attack. Patterson plays it long. That's a foul, surely. Nothing given. Al-Shish pumping it forward. Rewatch trying to get on the end of it. Was very brave with his head there.
It's got to be a free kick. Yeah.
And it's kicked away by the Stoke player. Stevens, who's already on a yellow. Rewatch was kicked in the head there. So he's kicked in the head by Stevens, and then Stevens kicks the ball away. No yellow card. He's already on a yellow as well, Stevens.
I mean, that I can get, but when he kicks the ball away, that's, as we all know, that's the yellow card, supposedly.
Right, it's now or never for Sunderland here, Lee. Bradley Dack, he had a good delivery from a similar area earlier this half.
Patterson's up.
Anthony Patterson's up as well. Everyone's back in that Stoke penalty area.
It's too. Oh. Go on. Oh.
Over the top from Al-Shish, and that might be the last kick of the game. Yeah. His body's on the floor.
Just gonna keep it down. Look at this. I mean.
Well, Pearson again. Mehdi Larice gets the home man of the match inside the ground. Number 27 for Stoke. Well, that's the final kick of the game there, Lee. Try and sum that one up in 20 seconds if you can.
Disappointing, I think. You know, when we see it, I mean, come out the second half, I was hoping for better.